Rosie, you ready?
Yeah.
Josh, you ready?
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the losers final number 2 versus with Dragonz Org versus Project Alpha. Currently HP at Raid. Both teams coming off a tough loss in the early stages of the tournament. Dragonz definitely holding this heel pretty well, but we got Project Alpha holding it well, or trying to enter it well. We got Hunter playing that OBJ role. Grim's also playing that OBJ role, trying to get it. Vanity, one of the most trusted ARs out there. Will they be thinking of that rotation for P2? We've got Grim's busy pushing through, which is a great push. We obviously know that P2's money yield in a lot of aspects, so Panther getting one there. Can he pick up the second one? And they're still coming around the back here. Great spawn flipping for them. This is a great position for them to spawn from the back. Unfortunately, Panther gets picked off by Love. And spawns out. Deadshot trying his best. Big Tank trying to chow with the SMG from mid range. Getting picked off by Panther. Hunt's also getting picked off. Good position to be in for Dragonz. Picking off 1-2. Now you just focus on that rotation. You got 20 seconds. You've dominated the hill. You're going to claim the rest of those 20 seconds. Now you just push your 3 oaks all the way around. We have Vanity, the forefront of that. One of the toughest heal to break here at the raid map. We've got Panther helping Vanity out. The question is, you have to get those kills, and there you go. That's what Dragonz did. Now they flip the spawns. and they've got those good angles for the good time. So good to see from Dragonz. They're really communicating well with each other, and all that's left to do now is just hold an angle and do the best to try and keep it. Project Alpha doing really well to break it. Tough field considering the angles, but Big Tank getting one there, and they all just went to the wheel together, and that's great. A couple of picks from Big Tank and Project Alpha. So Dragonz will be focusing on that rotation once again, 20-second mark, just trying to think of what's next. And we have this rotation by Panther. We have Vanity, which is just going to hold that angle now, hold this area just to hold off. So this is a great setup by Dragonz, and we can see what they can do when they all communicate well. Good pick from Hunter. See Panther once again just trying to defend. Will he be able to get it? No, he won't. Grim's just holding that time once again, just that important 10-15 seconds every time. It's better than nothing. One pick, two pick, great stuff from Grim's. Will he be able to keep this up? 12 for 5, he's on a streak of 2, and he's got 1 minute and 12 seconds for his objective. So really playing a good game here, Grim's stepping up and giving Project Alpha something to think about. Hunter's trying to pinch from the side here. Got one. Cam Factor with the Panther and Vanity just multing people. Vanity taking out Panther by accident. Unfortunately, Hunter goes down with an SMG from that range. It is quite tough. So Project Alpha, what they were thinking now is we need to try and get something back here. So we have to start setting up. We've got the good spawns. How about we just set up hard in this hill, we watch all the angles and we just shoot. That's all we got to do right now, and that's what they're thinking about. But with everything, if you lose a life, then you spawn back out, and then you got to come back into your position. So that's all that Dragonz has to do now, is just pick off 1 or 2, and then spot the opportunity to enter the gap and take it. So Project Alpha doing well on this hill. Not more that they can really do, but holding these angles. But once again, Dragonz just a bit too strong for them, and their position. Once again, that 20-second mark. Now the rotations start to happen. Will they be quick on their feet? Will they be able to do that? Grenade from Panther. Tough heal this, but once again, Dragonz with the 2-piece. Big Tank coming in with Hunter and Grim's, but Vanity and Panther trading that back. It's a good position set up here. On average, Dragonz is getting about 30 seconds per yield, which is way more than what Project Alpha is doing at the moment. So their morale in their team, their confidence is quite high, and all they have to do is just keep that going. Hunter just focusing on this white van area, making sure no one's trying to pinch or get one and get the opportunity to great stuff from Hunter, and Panther fills that gap with the time on the hill, and now it's all about just rotating forward, trying to push through. So how would they do this? There's Grim setting up on the new points, but we have Project Alpha that just stormed the place with their entire team. They are going to get spawns, and they have. That's a great flip from Project Alpha. If they are going to come back in this game, this is where it happens. But Vanity with an absolute beam, can't afford that. And Dragonz has now taken it back. Hunter just getting that time OBJ. Good stuff from Grims. Once again, just 24-11, really outstanding stuff from him. Vanity on a 20 streak, if you didn't even mention that already. He's 20-0 at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. 20-0. He's playing his life because he's got all the confidence in the world right now. Things are coming to him, he's not going to things, and he's sending it all up. That's unbelievable from a man that we've spoken so much about in this series with his experience and his partnership with Panther. It's just been unbelievable to see that this man's on a 21 streak at the moment, and he continues to go. How far can he go? Can he get close to a nuke? Can he do something like that? My odds, I'd bet on that. 21-0 with 15 seconds on the heel. He really is playing that AR role, keeping a distance, picking off 1-2. But speaking of which, we've got Project Alpha. Once again, only 78 seconds on the board. Applying pressure. Dragonz really coming out today and making this series theirs. Vanity, once again, is just trying his best in the position that he is. Knowing him, he wants to get that 25 mark. He wants to do something, but can he? Does he have the patience to do it? As you can see, Dragonz has given up on this heel. 20 seconds left to go. It's risky, but at the same time, all they need is 24 seconds. I'm sure they can get that on the next heel, and from there, just move on. Vanity just waiting for this pick. He wants that. He's trying his best to think, where would they come from? What would they do? Project Alpha trying to flip the spawns by pushing through mid. Is that the best way? It probably is, given that Vanity is at the top by pool. But I would expect something a bit more risky by them, from them, just based on the scoreline. And I'm sure that Dragonz is here to stay, and this is quite the first impression that they've made in this series. With 3 seconds left to go, Dragonz surely can't lose this. Wonderful game by Vanity. He's reached that 25 mark. Unbelievable. Definitely game man of the match. We've got Panther with 25 and 15, Grimm's 24, Hunter 22, and unfortunately, on the other side we have Deadshot with 4 and 22, Love with 17 and 21. Suffering. Gunfights. Dragonz is just on top at the moment, and you can clearly see that nothing can stop them at the moment, and it's going to be an interesting series. Can Dragonz close this out with a 3-0, or will Project Alpha give them something to think about in the S&D and try something in the control? Because those modes, that it's all about the situation, all about where you're aiming and the strat that you're using. So it's going to be interesting going forward, and looking forward to watching Vanity.
Good. I think one of our players' Wi-Fi says he.
Thank you guys, need me to fall. You guys need me? I can leave if you don't need me. I I can stay until you guys get someone else. I don't mind.
And we're back with Dragonz versus Project Alpha with their map 2 for the losers final number 2. Some lag issues here. Hopefully it gets resolved soon. We know that Dragonz are very strong at S&D. Unfortunately, as you can see, the lag is quite hectic during this time. We know that because of COVID we can't play LAN or whatever, and so everything is online. And it seems like it's Vanity and Hunter 2v2 versus Love and Roach. Roach already picking off one, a little bit of confidence, and Hunter will just watch over the bomb site, just making sure that no one comes for Ninja defuse. Vanity getting a good position like an AR does, and picks off the one. Can he get the second? Can he get the second? Great stuff from Vanity. Once again, Vanity just pulling up his socks, because the previous game 29-0 in an HP is just ridiculous. And now he picks off the last two. Showing his gun skills, showing his experience, and just the talent that he has. So congrats to him, congrats to Dragonz. Currently 1-0 up, a lot can change. Like I said, Project Alpha, if they want to come back, now is the time with S&D. No respawn. You get one opportunity, you make your opportunity, and it's a more individual game now. We got a bit of a rotation. A Panther going through mid. Dragonz with Grims pushing up quite high. And we've got Panther taking a gamble, going straight up the middle, backing himself with that SMG. Will he be able to get love? Will he be able to see? He will. And he does. It's currently 4v1. Great stuff from Dragonz. Once again, just picking off those important gunfights. Grims trying to find the last person. There you go. Dragonz take that second game. What can Vanity do? Once again, he's on a 4 streak. He's got all the confidence in the world, getting a 29-0 KD in the previous hard points, and now in S&D just feels it's so. Dragonz hard pushing A, trying to catch Project Alpha. Vanity just peeking down there. Will he pick off? They will. Great push from Dragonz. They're going to push all the way through to A, plant the bomb. Vanity just taking his time, identifying once again, just waiting, having that patience again and again. Vanity having that patience, that experience, and just annihilating anyone that comes in his way. Once again, Panther and Vanity, the S&D experts. Five and 0 for Vanity on a 5 streak, 3 streak for Hunter, 2 streak for Panther. Dragonz has just got all the confidence in the world right now. Let's see what Vanity has to say about this. It looks like a B push for Project Alpha. Can they do something different to last time? Love getting Grims. Panther playing around there, getting shot down by Big Tank, but Vanity getting a bit of a trade with dead shots. And now it's a 2v1, 2v2. Bombs in the hand of Roach. What can Roach do, given the situation he's in? He's close to B. To rotate to A is a bit risky now, so I think we can assume he's going for B. But he knows that someone's vents, and he knows that someone's top green, so he's trying to think what he needs to do. We have Love, got the AR roll, but worried more about what's behind him than what's in front of him. Roach trying to see what's up here. Will he take the risk? Will he go for the plants? Love trying to see, and he won't. Does he see Vanity? Does he see Vanity? No, he does not. And once again, Vanity picks off another one for that 7 streak. Vanity trying to avoid some. He's going for that streak, and he's still on a streak. 29 from the previous game and 7 now. It's a 36 streak at the moment. Where can he go with that confidence of his? Vanity, just, I remember playing with him in Modern Warfare. Just that AR skill of his. He's got aim like no other, and he controls that recoil like no other, so congrats to him. Hunter also on a 5 streak, doing very well, got that confidence. It's just, I just don't see how Project Alpha will come close to stopping Dragonz at the moment with the confidence they have. And here we get a hard push by Dragonz, and it just shows that confidence. Oh my word, Grims taking out one of their own. Taking out Panther of all people. What can Grims do to redeem that? And we got a bit of a flank. From Big Tank. Takes out Vanity and eliminates his streak. But there, Hunter's there for the trade, and Grims is there for the trade. So 2v2. Bombs in the hand of Grims. What will he do? Plant. Knows someone's top green. We have Roach, which is overlooking everyone. At the moment, trying to focus on what's behind him, and Grims takes Deadshot off the heady. Is this the opportunity now to plant? Yes, it is, but can they see that opportunity? Will he go for it? Yes, he will. And this is a great play by Dragonz once again, just getting those important battles. And Hunter challenging that streak of Vanity with a 6 streak, 6-0, and no one in Project Alpha coming even close to that, which is a bit sad. That it's not as tight as it should be. But it goes this way in Call of Duty. You don't focus for one map, then the next map your mental game is a bit lost, and because of that, then you lose the second map, and it's a snowball effect from there. So congrats to Dragonz. They can bring it home this last round. 5-0 to them. Unfortunately, no one in Project Alpha at the moment is just showing any real value, and at the moment Dragonz is just, with their confidence, just cleaning the slate with them. So Hunter, 7 streak, can he beat Vanity? I'm sure he can. I'm sure he wants to. I'm sure if Vanity's saying, okay, let me just get a 2-piece now, but Vanity's yeah, he's gonna do his best. That's one pick. Dragonz gets Roach. Another one for Vanity. Happy, you can see how happy he is. And Dragonz just annihilates Project Alpha with a 6-0. That takes Dragonz to 2-0 up in the series. All they have to do now is come home with the control, and they would win the series 3-0, and it would be a good evening for them. Unfortunately, they didn't make it to the semi-finals, but you win some, you lose some, and I'm sure it was lessons learned. Stay tuned. And we
It's a draw. Stand down.
We can't take them. Fall back.